Okay, you're all welcome to the Mastermind Mentorship Program. For you to have been at this Mastermind Mentorship Program means you have succeeded in securing your Elite Mastermind slots, and I'm super proud of you for doing that. So congratulations to you. My name is Abdulkarim Modupe, and I am an Amazon ambassador, and I'm also a lifestyle coach, and I am also a senior consultant with C21FG International. Okay, so I'll be taking you through this journey of Elite Mastermind Mentorship. Okay, so first of all, we want to appreciate you all for making our time to attend our business meeting. We hope this we got financial value that will translate to a tangible cash flow growth for you and your family. Now, we have developed a solid and tested global business system as a solution to a world current problem. Okay, what is the world current problem? The world current problem is cash flow. If you have cash at hand and you don't have cash flow, like cash constantly coming to you, it means the money you have at hand or the money you have in your bank will soon be finished on bill. You finish spending them on bill. Okay, so now in order for that not to happen to you, you need to have a constant cash flow coming to you, and this is the only place you can get it. So follow me closely. Now, this is a business model where all committed members are subjected to sound training and mentorship. Sound training and mentorship, I said. Now, if committed member again, committed member, because you don't get paid from what you don't know. So we have three cardinal structure, and number one is commit your business to God, because God is the creator of all things, and we have placed our business in the center of God's hand. Willing to be trained. You must be willing to be trained, because it's in training, that is where you get the understanding about the business. Okay, now willing to train others. Willing to train others. You have been trained, you also need to be willing to train others. Now, let's look at certain clarifications. Century 21 Freedom Group International is an NGO, non-governmental organization, started its first campaign in 2016 with a campaign called the Own Your Life campaign. So the major aim of Own Your Life campaign is to create three things for its all individual of its members: financial freedom, time freedom, and health freedom, which we have succeeded in achieving that. And the La Buena Vida was launched on the 8th of February 2020. La Buena Vida was launched, okay? And the La Buena Vida is a Spanish word which means the good life. The good life. Everybody deserves the good life. So the good life is what the La Buena Vida project is all about. And the Amazon project is a project tailored towards female, because the aim of Amazon project is to raise financially empowered women who are also going to raise financial empowered women. Okay, now we have a partnership deal with Alliance in Motion Global, because they are our sole partners. Now, Century 21 Freedom Group International is a non-governmental organization made up of individuals from different walks of life. It's an organization of smart and forward-thinking people who believe in holistic wealth. We all believe in holistic wealth. That is the reason why you see us, we are working together to help one another to succeed. The launching of the La Buena Vida project in 2020, and these La Buena Vidas, we have different packages that come with the La Buena Vida. We have the La Buena Vida Lifestyle, the La Buena Vida Vacation, the La Buena Vida Housing Project. You deserve a vacation. You all deserve, you listening to the sound of my voice today, you deserve a vacation. Life without vacation is a life of stress. Okay, we have the La Buena Vida Dubai and Destination Vacation Dubai coming up very soon. You can choose to be part of this package. Now, what does it mean for you to choose to be part of this package? I'm going to be revealing it to you as time goes on. La Buena Vida package, then we have the destination package Las Vegas, we have destination package Manila, and we have destination package Jordans and Seychelles, anywhere you want to go. If you're a Muslim, we have destination vacation for you to go to the Holy Land. Okay, now let's look at the common objective one may have as you come across this amazing project. I don't have time I don't have time. If you don't have enough time now, this is actually possible that what you are doing to make a living is controlling your time rather than you controlling it. That is what it simply means. Now, another one, it's not my thing. We know how you feel and we all feel the same way. What we decided to do was at least give the business a benefit of doubt because we did not want to walk away from something that could potentially be worth of fortune, okay? I don't have the money. We don't want to get too personal with this, but how does it make you feel that you don't have money to do what matters to you at this age? So if you don't have money today, then it's time to do something about it. It is time to do something about it, and not tomorrow, not next tomorrow, right now, right away. You need to do something about it. I've lost money in this kind of business before, and I know people who have lost money. Well, the truth is that there are right way to do something and there is wrong way to do it. We are here to help you do it the right way, to make you successful like the thousands of other successful partners we have here in this amazing project. I don't like selling or marketing. Great. We are not looking for salesperson or marketers. We help people share and connect idea of leverage with people while the company does the selling. Okay. How am I sure this is not a Ponzi scheme? Wow. We wouldn't get involved in anything that is illegal, and we will not ask you to either do the same thing. We are committed to paying our tax. We pay tax every time we encash our money from our wallet to our bank account, okay? We pay tax. Now, is there any financial risk involved? Any money you pay, you will get back product what's in value than the amount you pay. I don't have experience. We have free ongoing training and mentorship online classes that will help you start earning while you are learning. I don't know how to convince people. We don't convince, rather we give people enough information to be able to make an informed decision that will benefit them. Now, I need to talk to my spouse. To be fair to your spouse and not mislead them, him or her, you need to let your spouse see the business just like the way you saw it so that it can make sense to them. I want to focus on my thing. We understand your concern. This business model might not be a fit for you at the moment, but it can be a conduit to empower people around you. The money you make helping yourself can be transferred into your private businesses. Okay, 3 ways to engage in this business is part-time. We understand you have something you are currently running right away, but you can engage as a part-timer 2 to 4 hours in a day as a part-timer. Is going to be an amazing journey, an amazing story for you. Spare timers. I will not even advise anybody to go for this category of engaging, because you don't get paid for anything you do in your spare time. Or do you? Of course no. Full-timer are someone like us that have dedicated our time into teaching people on how they can succeed in this amazing project. Okay, now 2 enemies of the project is fear of rejection and lack of consistency. Okay, expectation management. Success in your hand. Let me explain to you now. These 3 men started the journey of Apple together in the 1976, and among the 3 of them, the last man there, Ronald Wayne, sold his own share of Apple for $800 because he didn't see the vision of Apple going globally. Now, that same share is sold for $800 is now worth about $100 billion now. Okay, now let's look at those who the famous billionaire who endorsed network marketing. One of them is Bill Gates. Bill Gates said, if I were given a chance to start all over again, I will choose network marketing. Now, another person that talks about this is Donald Trump. Donald Trump says, if billionaires do and recommend network marketing, why wouldn't you? Are you a billionaire? So imagine those who are broke telling you it doesn't work because they know somebody that it does not work for. Are they a billionaire? So stop listening to broke people. Okay, network marketing is the best investment I ever made. That is Warren Buffett. He's a multi-billionaire. Okay, so let's look at the benefit of multiple accounts over a singular account. Now, assuming you get started with 880 CDs and you connect to 8 persons, what happens to you? Remember, if you connect to one person with entry fast package, which is 880 CDs, the company pays you a direct referral bonus of 200 Ghana cedis, and you get a matching bonus of 90 cedis. 90 cedis. Okay, now in total, now by connecting to 8 persons, you get paid 1,960 cedis. Now, this is you get started with 3 profit center, okay, which is 1,800 cedis, and you connect to the same 8 number of people. What happens to you? You are going to get paid a total of 3,920 cedis, because the company says if you connect to one person with Neoverse package, they pay you how much? They pay you 400 cedis. 400 cedis. So you get paid 3,000 cedis for connecting to the same 8 number of persons that this the first person with one profit center connected to. Now, let's move further. You go for the 7 profit center, which is the business portfolio, getting started with 4,500 cedis. And you connect to the same 8 number of persons. What happens to you? The company pays you 800 cedis for direct referral bonus, and you are going to get a total sum of 6,400 cedis and the matching bonus of how much? You get paid a matching bonus of 3,240 cedis. And in total, for starting with 7 center and connecting with 8 persons, you get paid 9,640 cedis. Okay, now in summary of this portfolio, now you get started with 1 profit center and connect to 8 persons, you make a total of 1,960 cedis, and you get started with 3 profit center, you connect to the 8 number of people, you make a total of 3,920 cedis, and you connect with 7 profit center and you connect with 8 number of persons, you get paid how much? 9,640 cedis. And what happened again when you connect? You get started with 15 profit center and you connect to the same 8 number of persons, you make a total of 13,000 cedis. Okay, now let's look at this our DTC. What do we mean by DTC? DTC is a direct tracking center. Direct tracking center is DTC, direct tracking center. So let me quickly share with you what a diagrammatic of your direct tracking center looks like. Okay, now assuming you get started with 1 profit center, this is how you are going to be positioned. You are going to position like this. This is you here. Now remember, whether you get started with 1 profit center or 2 profit center, the company will divide you into 2 like this. Okay, don't mind my drawing, but you have what we call the left and you have what we call the right side. Okay, now assuming you connect to 1 person with the same number of, you connected with 1 profit center, right? And you connect to 1 person with this same with the same entry fast package, which is 1 profit center. Now, this is how the company is going to position them. Assuming now you connect, you are rolling with 1 profit center, right? And you connect to 8 persons with 1 profit center. This is how you be positioned. This is how you be positioned. You can see the drawing, right? This is 1, 2, 3, then the 4th one. Okay, and the same thing happened on the right, because they will be placed, they will be scattered both on your leg, on your left leg, and also on your right leg. They will be positioned both on your left leg and on your right leg. Now, the remaining one. Now, this is you with Entrivas package. You connect to the 8 persons. This is how the company pays you 200 Ghana cedis for each person. And when they still match this and this together, pay you additional 90 cedis. Match these and this together, pay you additional 90 cedis. And match these and this together, pay you additional 90 cedis. Match these and this together, pay you additional 90 cedis. Okay. Now, assuming now you get started with 3 profit center. 3 profit center, which is the Mentorship package. This is how you are going to be positioned. 1, 2, 3. Then you will also get to be divided. But you don't just get divided like that. Now you connect to the same 8 number of persons with these 3 profit center. What it means is this. This is how these 8 persons will be shared under your leg. This is how they will share under, your leg. Now you can see from this diagram now. From this diagram now, if you are to be divided, you're going to be divided into 3. This is another division again, and this is another division again. Now this is you, and this is you. And those 8 people will be placed under each of these your leg equally. That means 4 persons will be here, 4 persons will be here. Means 1 person here more, then 1 person here more, then 1 person here more, then 1 person then here more. So what happens? The company will matches these and this together to pay you 90 cedis, and matches this and this together to pay you 90 cedis, and matches this and this together to pay you 90 cedis, and still matches this and this together to pay you 90 cedis, and matches this and this together to pay you 90 cedis. And you can do the calculation for yourself. Now, with 3 profit center, with 3 PPS, you can see it pays you more matching bonus than 1 profit center. You can see it yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? It pays you 5 times matching bonus. It pays you 5 times matching bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It pays you 5 times matching bonus. Okay, so now okay, this one is not 5 now. This will still matches this to pay here matching bonus, and this will matches this to pay here matching bonus, and this will also matches this to pay matching bonus, and this will also matches this to pay matching bonus. That it pays about 8 matching bonus. Pays about 8 matching bonus. That's amazing, right? That is the 3 profit center. But now, if you have 1 profit center and you want to add it to your account, you have intention of going for more than 1 profit center, what do you need to do? What you just need to do is for you to actually inform your leader that, okay, I want to go for 7 profit center, but I don't have money for 7 profit center now. You can open 1 account for me, but don't block my leg. So now, if you connect to 8 persons with this your 1 profit center, and you have a plan of going for 7 profit center, what is going to happen is this. Those 8 people will be positioned under 1 of your leg, and this is how they be positioned. This is how they be positioned. This is how they are going to be positioned. Instead of them to be scattered on your both leg, they will now be placed on just 1 leg. This your other right leg will be left untouched. It will be left untouched so that they will not be blocking your leg. Because once somebody is in place under you, the person is going to do what? The person is going to block your leg. So when next you want to upgrade your account, what happens? You have to come under the person. Do you understand? You have to come under the persons. you have to come under the person. That is what happens. So the best you can do is for you to start wisely. Start what? Start wisely. The best, that is the best you can do for yourself. Start wisely, okay? Start wisely. So let's go back to the session. I believe you are able to understand this. So let's go back to the session. Let's go back to the session. Let's go back to the session. So we are back to the session, okay? So you've gotten an explanation about the DTC. So now let's go back to the session. Now, this is our top one IS African henna. This is our top one IS henna in Africa, Ambassador Michael Coley, our visionary president. You can see him there. That is our visionary president, Ambassador Michael Okoli. Okay, he's the one God gave this vision for him to start out this. Now, I'm going to be playing a testimony of a man that has done this business for complete 11 years, Carlos Bavetura and his wife. Okay, pay close attention and listen to the advice this man gave.
Engineer ako by profession. Magawa ng mga bahay, buildings, sports, towers, mga kontrata, and magawa ng mga bahay, pero wala sa bahay. Dumating po ang point na napagod din ako sa kakatrabaho. Kahit ayaw ko ng networking, sinubukan kong gawin.
Good morning! Welcome to our home. Resulta ng 10 years sa AIM Global.
Naibigay ko yung gusto ng misis ko. Magkaroon ng sariling bahay. Nag-start kami sa AIM Global, pinangutang pa namin ang entry level namin na 1 head. Pero kung bibigyan ka ng chance, sana 7 heads minimum.
Amazing, right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. You hear what he said, right? He said, if you've been given a chance for you to get started, you should start with how many heads? You should start with 7 heads, because he started with one account, which was one profit center, and that was one of its biggest regrets. Now, what he's trying to say is that if you start with 7 heads, what took him about 10 years for him to achieve, you are going to achieve this in lesser years. That is what he's trying to say. Okay. Now, value for your money are the products you are going to get. So, what are the products that you're going to be giving? So one of them is example of the product. The sample of the product is toothpaste. You use toothpaste on a daily basis, right? So toothpaste is one of the example of the products you are going to be giving. And this toothpaste is very powerful because it has antibacterial property and repair the gum of oral cavity. Okay, so that is that about the toothpaste. And we have the feminine and masculine wash, which is good. It is actually good for washing your private parts to prevent any cancer of any origin. Okay, it has no harmful chemical no dermatological formulated or no irritation, no foam, no with natural coconut-based surfactant and with cold water fragrance. Okay, so this is one of our flagship products. I call it a flagship product because it's one of our biggest and magnificent products, the C247. The C247, it has 140 components in one capsule. You know, doctor always have advised that for you to have a healthy life, you should take 1 fruit a day. So if you cannot afford, how many people can afford to buy a fruit a day? So if you cannot afford to buy this food or to take the fruit, now take 1 C247 a day. It is going to replace that 1 fruit a day that has been advised by the doctor, because it has 22,000 parts of nutrients, lowers low cholesterol level, promote longevity, detoxify the body system, and rejuvenate the skin, clear diabetes, regenerate liver cells, control high blood pressure. It has a lot of work. I personally myself used to have constipation issue, but since I started taking this C247, it has become another story entirely. So C247 is very powerful. So another one I'm going to talk about again is complete phytoenergizer. It's similar to C247, but the only difference is that this is only suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mother, children, and people that want to grow. Because this the C247 has what we call anti-aging in it, is strictly for adults alone, while C247 is for children of any kind, of breastfeeding mother, and so on and so forth. Now we have the kiddies. The kiddies Nutri-Gummies for children that don't like taking vitamins. So this is just like a gummies, just like gummy. They take it during breakfast and lunch, and it's going to give them sharp brain. Okay, so this is one of our products again, Vida Max. Vida Max is very, very good, and the health benefit of Vida Max is that it supports healthy blood circulation. It helps control sugar level, help detoxify and lower risk of cancer, then lower risk of osteoporosis, and help in weight loss as well. And it's lower the risk of asthma and other lungs disorder. It's lower the risk of conjunctivitis, division, lower the risk of skin damage due to UV light or age, boost immune system with vitamin C, better hair and skin. That is the benefit of the Vida Max. And we have the Colidox. The Colidox is the omega-3 supreme, which its benefit, it remove the bad cholesterol level and reduce risk of any coronary diseases, heart diseases, stroke, heart attack, and reduce the risk of breast cancer, help develop brain and eye and nerves. So this C247 is very, very powerful, and is suitable for breastfeeding mother and pregnant women as well. Very, very good. It supports healthy eye and brain function. Okay, so we have the Restore Life. What is the benefit of Restore Life? It reverses diseases associating with aging, like cancer, breast cancer, prostate, colon, pancreas, thyroid, diabetes, hypertension, arthritis. It improves prostate health and more urine flow. It improves brain and kidney health by protecting them against oxidative stress and high blood pressure. It ensures sound cardiovascular system. So that is work of the Restore Life. Very, very powerful. And we have beverages too. We have the different variety of coffee. We have the original, the latte, the cappuccino, and the sugar-free. And this is what are the work of this? It helps prevent cancer of any origin, balance the body pH level, and prevent degenerational diseases such as arthritis, rheumatism, lower the risk of heart failure, reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes, control high blood pressure, enhance sexual vitality, increase sperm motility, and lower cholesterol level. And the My Choco chocolate drink is good for both adults and children. And the benefit is it protects against heart diseases, brain development for infants, memory enhancer for adults, and cleans damage of smoking and heavy alcohol intake. So it strengthens and balances the immune system and relieves headache and nourishes the skin, improve performance and endurance during exercise. So this is Almighty Bone Sleep for those who want to lose weight. You can see before and after the picture of a few of our partners who have worked massively for them. Now, my 8 secrets, my 8 secrets of success. My 8 secrets to success in this business. Number 1 is long-time mindset. You must have a long-time mindset. Don't think, oh, it's one of those things that you put in your money and next week they will ask you to come and cash out times 3 of your money. No. You have to have a long time because anything that worthwhile takes time, okay? Follow the system. Don't go and bring in another system from your head. We already have a lay down system, so follow the system. Engage in training, believe in yourself, and ignore the dream stealer. There are some people, when you say this, they are going to talk you out of it, tell you they know somebody, it doesn't work for it, will not work, might not work, this and that. Ignore those kind of people. They are called dream stealers. Now, quitting is not an option. It is not an option because quitter never win and winner never quit. Okay. Now, Century 21 Freedom Group International, aka Buena Vida, is one of the fastest growing group under the Alliance in Motion Global, now known as Empower Consumerism. And Empower Consumerism is the best network marketing company in the world. Yes. Why? Because no compulsory authorship and no target. What do you write? What do you have right in your hand? When the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. That is by Dr. Miles Maroon. Okay, so I'm going to be playing a video of one of our partners and how he was able to do what connects this, because some of you might be having the same problem. Okay, so let's go with the video.
I have found a gold mine. This is a gold mine. I hated network marketing. Hated it. Whenever you start to talk to me about network marketing, I switch off. I'm not interested. I'm a pastor, but I'm also a bespoke tailor. I make suits. God has blessed me, God has blessed my business. I make suits for kings and presidents and governors. And so I travel the world and do what I do. So the moment you start to talk to me about network marketing, I switch off. This was in August of 2015. This guy comes to talk about AIM Global. Now, I sat there, he's talking about AIM Global. The moment I realized this network marketing, I switch off. Not interested. But as I sat there, in my zoned out state, I heard the voice of God as clear as day. God said to me, open your eyes. That was when I began to listen. If God is asking you to open your eyes, then it means that what I'm being shown is true. I called this lady. I said, have you joined this business? She said, yes, I have. I said, how much money do you make? Well, she said, on average, I make about $400 to $500 a day. I said, show me the proof. She sent me her alerts. I saw that it was real. I said, I'm in. In 1 year, I became top 9 in Nigeria. Alliance in Motion is a revolution in our generation. If you don't realize what you have on your hands, you will play with it. Once I saw it was real, I set up an account for my mother, for my wife, for my children, told all my siblings, I have found a gold mine. This is a gold mine. Yes, it's a gold mine. For those of you who are here in the Philippines, just in case you don't realize, you are sitting in the heart of the gold mine. Don't take it for granted. Don't get so accustomed to it that you lose the sense of the value of what you have in your hands. When you go to bed at night, make a decision. You're going to make this work for you. But what happens when I get to the point in my life when I can't travel anymore? I want to have residual income. And I don't want my lifestyle to change. And AIM Global is going to help me accomplish that. Oh, I know it will. I am doing what I have to do now. They say play now, pay later. Or pay now, play later. At some stage, you're going to pay the price. I choose to pay now. So when I get old, I can relax and live a life of luxury. 5 members of my family are top 200 in Nigeria because of AIM Global. My mother makes her own money. It is not what this will do for you, but how it can help you to lift others who are around you, to give them a sense of pride and dignity, to know that they make their own money. Whatever has died in you, if it is your desire or your passion, that God will cause that to be revived in your life. That as you leave this place today, a new fire will burn in your heart. And I want to say this, if you say you want it, you must fight for it.
Wow, awesome, awesome, right? If you say you want it, you must fight for it. So if you really, really want it and you want to be successful, you have to fight for your success. Now, how do you succeed and make your money back fast? Follow our 1 to 4 week plan of activity on WhatsApp. So week 1, you attend your mentorship class, which is the quick starter guide, which is what you are doing right now. With your first year in network marketing, introduction chapter 1, and send your text to your 50 contact recommendation. Then you get your tools. What is your tool? The script, diary, and your ad cover notes. Those are your tools. How do you connect to people? How do you connect people to my new business? Don't market, convince, or sell. Simply connect to them, connect with the system, and get mentor. First step to take right away is for you to do a big announcement. Now, if you're just connecting right now, write out your 50 contact list or your ad cover notes. And once you write this contact list, what you need to do is just to use the MAN formula, which says money, authority, and need. And this is the kind of message you have to send to them. Once you write the 50 contact, you just send a message. Hi, John. This Saturday, I'll be launching my new project called the Amazon project or the Buena Vida project. I just started with a couple of like minds, and it matters to me that those who I care about and who care about me are there also to at least honor me and validate my decision to be part of this project. Great thing is it is on Zoom, so you can easily fit in into your schedule. Here are the Zoom details. So you send the details to them, and they do what? They join the Zoom session either on Wednesday or on Saturdays if it's for the Amazon project. Now, system 2, contact recommendation. Now, this, you can write out 50 names of people from your phone, and you send them this message. Send them this message. I stumbled on the project and I help open-minded and forward-thinking individuals to raise a residual income without having to quit whatever that they major on. And I thought to recommend you. If selected, you'll be contacted. Cheers. So that is the simple message you are to send to them. Okay, this is the simple message you are to send. And if many of them start asking you questions, okay, what is, human being with being curious, right? They say curiosity kills the cat, right? So human being like being curious. They will ask you, what's it all about? Who are they? What are they doing? Now, this is the perfect answer you are to give to them. It's a non-governmental initiative that shows selected people how to generate cash flow for their project without interest rate or collateral. I connected to one of their superior for the offer, and he asked me to recommend a credible person I know. So I gave them your number. Please let me know if they contact you. This is the message. You can screenshot. You can just go back again and screenshot this message if you want, so that you'll be able to understand. After drafting the list, send the text, send it to your leader or your upline for them to be booked for the next Zoom or physical presentation. Repeat the contact recommendation with 3 different lists from week 1 to week 3. Okay, if you do that, I'm very, very sure you are going to get your desired result. Okay, now if they ask you for our website, just send it to them, www.labuenavidaproject.com. How does the organization know that I am the person that recommend my written contact? Now, through your reservation code. Now, maybe you come in with a reservation code of 821/GH/KDM now, or it has a last 4-digit number at the back. What you need to do is for you to just add your own last 4 digits of your phone number. If your last 4 digits of your phone number is 6059, you add it in. That is your own personal reservation code. Now, with 4, post on the WhatsApp status and other media platform, other social media platform. We have the online video to be used if they need more clarity about after attending the presentation. Also use if they can't attend the presentation, but you need to know how to use the video. Social media perspective. After that, you start your social media perspective. You set up a page whereby you can start a Facebook adverts or any of the social media adverts. Do home launch or office launch as well. Now, team activities weekly. We have cell meeting every Monday to Friday. That is 8 a.m. Nigerian time, but 7 a.m. Ghana time and to 8 a.m. Ghana time. Okay, mentorship class sessions that happens Monday, Thursday, and La Buena Vida presentations happen Monday to Sunday, and we have Amazon Women presentation Wednesday and Saturday weekly. Incubation graduation 10 a.m. Saturday. Then the rise of the entrepreneur. Now, earning while doing less. This is the secret of earning more while doing less. That's the benefit of multiple accounts over a single account. Let's assume now, Accra or Kumasi is a financial freedom, and you want to get there. You want to get to Accra or Kumasi, which means of transportation will you use to get there like in 1 hour time? Which means now I will give you an option. The best means for you to get there is what is aeroplane, because you get there in 1 hour or 45 minutes. And if you choose to go with a fast car, which is 7 profit center, you will still get there, but you are going to spend some hours on the road. Or you choose to get started with 3 profit center, which is public bus. You will get there in a long hour, but you will not get there just as the same person that gets started with 7 profit center or 15 profit center, but you also get there. And the person that gets started with 1 profit center, which is a motorbike. So if you are to travel with a motorbike, how many days or weeks are you going to spend on the road? You can see, so you need to do what? You need to choose wisely. You need to choose wisely. Benefit of multiple accounts over a single account: it multiplies your earning potential. It makes you to be more serious and pursue your success. It attracts people with multiple accounts, and it gives you instant income, and you get multiple packages. It makes overtaking easier. How to upgrade: pay the balance to the company's account and inform your leader. Okay, so the DTC, which is monitoring your accounts, see how you can do and all that. So now I'm going to what you need to do now is to draft your 50 name list, and as explained earlier, and send them the message, and make sure you added them to the temporary group to read your first year in network marketing as they get first started. To upgrade, just pay the balance to the company's account, send your assets account to your upline. Okay, so now your own personal website will be created on your name, which by you are going to have your username and your password for you to do whatever is happening under you. Now, this is the example of what your DTC is going to look like. This is the example what it looks like. And your own Access Bank, EcoBank in Ghana is Nigerian that uses Access Bank. EcoBank account. You open an EcoBank account, send it to your leader for them to link it to your wallet so that you can easily withdraw your money from your wallet to your bank account. And when you do that, this is the kind of message you see on the screen. That is the message you see on the screen. Okay, now as the money drop into your bank account, this is the message you receive when the money drop into your bank account. Now, if you are adding to your account, like you want to add more accounts, you want to pay for 3 accounts, because it's very, very important. Now you can see those who have shown you from the beginning to the end, they were able to go for what? They were able to go for multiple accounts, because multiple accounts, it is where you are going to get that benefit of all expense paid trip, or you're going to get access to the Innocent Motors, get access to the housing project, the Hego Block housing project, and enjoy the world, because it's in that going for multiple accounts. And for you to enjoy all these things I've just talked about, it starts with at least 7 profit center. 7 profit center, which is how much? 4,500 Ghana cedis. Imagine you needed to upgrade one after the other later. You go for 1 profit center and you wanted to go for 7 accounts later. You see, that means you are going to do how much? 880 Ghana cedis in 7 places. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. So it's better you pay it once now, then we get you started with 7 profit center or 15 profit center. I always like people going for 15 profit center, because I call 15 profit center money ritual without shedding blood. You want to engage in money ritual without shedding blood, you need to go for this 15 profit center. Wow, because it's the money ritual. It's a new big thing, new money ritual in town now. So you need to do what? You need to go for this 15 profit center. Now, because you need to be successful and you need to do it very fast because you have taken that decision to be part of this amazing project, what you need to do is to do what? Is to get started with the right plan, which is either 7 profit center or 15 profit center. So if you have any question or anything you're not clear of concerning upgrading and up, you can do what? You can get back to your leader for them to give you a better explanation. Okay, so I'm going to see you all at the top. Do have an amazing day. Bye-bye.